Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Naja Hall, and I'm here with Macy J. Hall. So, we just wanted to have a very brief conversation and catch up with all of you. It's been a while since we made our last video.
Yeah, it's the quarantine thing.
I know. So, we are chilling right now in Dallas, Texas. We're on day 14 or 15 of the quarantine. We literally don't even know. We have cabin fever. We haven't really left the house that much.
Not at all.
So, how are you feeling so far? How's this quarantine getting to you?
Okay, I feel good, but the only thing is I've been wanting to go places so much, so it's a little hard for me.
Yeah. And so today, Macy J says that she has some questions for me. And so we're going to play a quick game of questions and answers. But what she doesn't know is when she's done with her questions for me, I have some questions for her. Okay?
When you said that kind of made me nervous.
Good, that's the point. Okay, so start. You can start with your introduction and your question. I'm ready.
Okay. First of all,
You can hold it in your hand if you want. You can hold it. Okay.
Okay. So, how are you holding up in New York?
New York is cool. You know, I've been there at this point since 2007. The year now is 2020. So I'm walking into 13 years. We can't actually get back to New York right now because the world is at a standstill due to the coronavirus.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really not holding up in New York. I'm holding up here in Texas with you. So I couldn't be happier. I'm very, very happy. I feel very blessed to be quarantined with my husband and the lovely kids.
Okay. So, I remember that yesterday we were talking about how, like, what you and Dad do for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wanted to more dive into what both of you do for a living.
Okay.
So,
So for me, I am a coach. And what that means is, have you heard of a therapist or a counselor?
I know the therapist.
Okay, what do you think they do?
I think that therapist gives you advice on, like, life, and then you take that advice and use it to do better next time.
Okay, so that's basically exactly what I do. I'm a coach though, so I'm not a therapist. What that means is I have different training than what a therapist would have, and people come to me when they have short-term issues. For example, they're having problems losing weight, or they need to focus on one particular goal in life and they need a coach. They hire me to kind of help them set a definite plan and meet that goal.
Okay.
You understand now?
I forgot my last question. You told me that you were starting on a diet. How do you think that is going?
So since we started the quarantine, the refrigerator has been calling my name. It's like every 10 seconds, even though I'm not hungry, I'll find myself just walking to the refrigerator like a zombie. So I'm kind of all or nothing with it. I can easily stop doing something if I realize that it's bad for me. And so I told myself yesterday, I said, Naja, you have to stop because we're stuck indoors. So that means I can't go outside. I can't go to the gym. I can't be as physically active. And I don't want to sit here and get as fat as a pumpkin. That wouldn't be cute, right? We gotta hang out this summer in our cute little dresses. So that's not gonna work. So I decided to do a diet. And what that consists of is basically just limiting my portions to really small. I don't eat breakfast normally we're having these big family breakfasts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like me and Daddy would cook pancakes and waffles and sausage and bacon. And what else?
Like, biscuits, cereal.
Eggs,
Yeah.
scrambled eggs, spinach, And so I was like, it's too much food. It's too much for me to not be physically active. So I just started my diet last night. Just pray for me that I keep it up.
I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, I have one more question. Okay. This one isn't on the script. I just came up with it.
Ooh.
But, so I noticed that, like, I see a bunch of pictures on you on the internet when I go on your phone and look on your phone with you. So I noticed that you are an influencer. So who is your influencer?
Okay, so some of the influencers that I look up to, I don't know if these are people that you would know. Well, you know Oprah.
Yes,
You
I
know who
know.
Oprah is. There's this lady that works with Oprah. Her name is Ayanla. She is a life coach as well, just like me. I really like her. But we were talking earlier when we were back in hair and makeup about three of my favorite celebrities, and I said Beyonce,
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, of course, and Oprah. You know, those are three people that I love the way they've patterned their careers. I admire their talent. Oh, and Michael Jackson, duh. I can't believe I
Oh
forgot to say
yeah.
that. I admire their level of talent. So that was a good question. That was a good question. Okay, so you ready for my question?
I think I am, but I'm a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay, so MJ, my three questions for you are: where is a top place anywhere in the world? If you could snap your fingers and go there right now, where would it be? And why?
Mm, Jamaica.
Okay, why?
Because I hear that Jamaica is a beautiful place and a
Mm.
beautiful place to like look around, explore, and it has like its culture is beautiful. I think that the way they dress is beautiful. I think that's really cool there.
Okay, so Jamaica, that's cool. That's cool. I like Jamaican food and I like Jamaican music.
Oh yeah,
You know what Jamaican music is called?
Mhm.
Reggae.
Reggae.
Reggae. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Next question. Next question. Um, what is your ideal height? And you don't have to tell me in terms of numbers, like really tall, kind of short, like my height, anybody's height. Like, what's your ideal height? You want to be like a female basketball player tall, or just regular girl height?
The height that I want to be, like when I grow up, I don't want to be too tall, but I don't want to be really short.
Okay.
I know what I want.
Why don't you want to be too tall?
Because like when you're too tall, sometimes like there's a good part of being too tall, tall because you like you can play basketball and stuff like that. But the thing about tall people is that you tall people, I've noticed that it's hard to like run really, really, really fast when you're really tall.
Okay, so you know what, let me ask another question then. So do you see yourself doing any sorts of sports? You mentioned running, so maybe track, basketball. Is that in your future?
Yeah.
Which one?
I want the things that I like do the most right now are track and basketball. But what I've noticed is that I also like I like hitting things and like hitting balls and
So
stuff.
like volleyball, that's good. You can like, I don't know what else you can hit things though. Baseball, you can like, you swing a bat. So that's a good one too. Okay, and I'm gonna think of a question off the cuff.
All right.
So what is your second favorite color and why?
Gold.
Gold. Okay, why? That's like one of my first favorite colors, by the way.
Gold. I like gold because.
And we both have on gold. Shout out.
Yes.
Shout out to Fenty for hooking us up today. Rihanna's Fenty. Okay.
All right.
So gold. Well, talk about gold. Let's talk about the love for gold.
My love for gold started when I first saw a gold trophy. I was like, that color though. I also have a gold medal, but it's only an MVP medal.
That's nice though. That's a big deal. Most valuable player? That's a big deal. I'm sorry, it's a big deal to me. Okay, go on.
I just like gold because it's bright and it's also something that I've always thought was extra and something that I thought was a way to express yourself. It's bright. It's yeah. You just described the whole thing.
I know. My grandma loves gold so much. I got to take you to her house next time we go to Memphis. So she spray painted one of her walls gold. And then whenever she gets a new picture frame, she'll spray paint it gold and put the picture back in there. One time she spray painted the lawn chairs gold.
Launcher.
Yeah, so she's like super gold. So is there anything about yourself that you want to share with the audience? Like a fun fact about MJ, something that would make people laugh or help them to get to know you better?
Something that you would want to know if
Yes.
you wanted to get to know me better is that I'm I'm an explorer. I like to go places. I like to try different foods. I like to try different places to play. I seriously just like to go different places. I like to explore.
Okay.
I love trying new foods. It's so delicious.
Oh, so wait, what food is on your list? Something exotic that you want to try? Food or fruit or dish or something like that?
I said this the last time I was on camera.
You sure did.
I
Dragon fruit. Dang. So I don't even. Everything is closed down in the world, so I don't even know. We're gonna try to find some dragon fruit. How about that? Handshake on it.
I also want to drink coconut milk.
Okay, wait. You get too much. Okay, guys. So this is Naja and MJ. We are signing out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Adios.